What is up, guys? This is episode 3 of Trading to Team of the Season Ronaldo, and we're kicking things off with this informed Wagner Love in centre mid. We picked him up last episode for 30,250, and you can see we sold him on for just short of 40,000 coins. Originally, we did actually list him for 40k by now, but he didn't sell for that, so we had to relist him. I lowered his price by 250 coins, and he sold instantly. You can see there 39,750 coins looks a lot more appealing than 40,000 coins, despite the fact that there's only like a 250 coin difference. So, that was quite decent. But either way, before we do get into the trades, if you want to buy any Ultimate Team coins, be sure to check out FIFAcoinshop.com. Their links will be down below in the description. And also, I did promise you guys a double upload if we hit 400 likes on yesterday's video, and you guys absolutely smashed that, so we'll be uploading episode 4 later on. I think as soon as this video hits 200 likes, I will upload the next episode, so just leave a like rating if you want to see the video sooner rather than later. But you can see, we start off with this Castro, pick him up for around 40,750, we list him for around 50,000 coins, and that'll be a good bit of profit there, around 7,000 to 8,000 coins after tax. The next deal was this Mangala, team of the season, the blue centre-back from, of course, Porto, and he's a very good player, quite overpowered, and he's got some very nice stats. I mean, 81 pace, 84 defending, 85 heading, quite popular player as well. We paid 87,000 coins, and it was in the 3-5-2 formation. We checked the cheapest by now, and you can see, I think it was 99,000 coins, something like that. So we list ours for just short of 99,000 coins. I believe we list it for 98k, and he should sell for that. It's the cheapest on the market, and it's in a good formation, 3-5-2, very, very popular. And the final deal is this Belgium centre-back. I'm not really too sure how to pronounce his name, so I'm not even going to attempt it, but you can see he plays for Ajax, and the cheapest buy now was actually 80,000 coins. We paid 65.5k, and at this current moment in time, it was like 5 in the morning or something, and not many people are on. There aren't as many cards on the market, nowhere near as many compared to, during the day, and there was only one on the market, and it was for 80,000 coins. I know normally he sells for around 70, but we took advantage of that. We listed him for like 3,000 coins cheaper, and he does indeed sell, which is really awesome. And the Mangala and the Ruben Castro also sold, which is not too bad at all. But the next deal was indeed this team of the season, Xabi Alonso. He's a popular player, CDM from Real Madrid, quite expensive. He cost me 170,000 coins on the open bid, and that was a very nice deal. We check his cheapest by now in CDM, and it was actually 218,000, I think. And we also checked centre mid, and it was quite lucky that we did so, because in centre mid the cheapest by now was actually 200,000 coins, and I was going to list him for like 220,000, but luckily we searched him in centre mid, and it was like 200k. So I believe we listed ours for 205,000 coins, and the reason I did that was basically because, I mean, he's converted down to CDM, there aren't as many on the market, so he should sell for that. Despite the fact there are some in centre mid for like 5k less, someone will probably buy this card, and it's not a bad deal. We listen for 6 hours, and that'll be around 20,000 coins, 25,000 coins profit after tax, which is very decent. I'm quite happy with that, and as you can see, he does sell for that 205k by now. And that is a good bit of profit, like I said, so that wasn't too bad. And as you can see, guys, in the trade pile we have 3 final deals. We have 2 transfer players and a blue team of the season. So the first transfer card is this Lukaku, and I was quite worried because these cards, their prices were going down quite quickly. I mean, Lukaku started off at like 200,000 coins, same for Zaha actually, and their prices are just dropping so quickly. But Lukaku 433 paid 100,000 coins, and this was actually on a buy now, which is quite surprising. Normally I pick my deals up on open bids, but this was a buy now, and that's very decent. We can sell him on for 124,000 coins. I think the cheapest buy now was around 4,000 coins higher than that, but I mean, I did put a start price of 116,000 coins, and the reason for me doing so is basically because, if someone undercuts me like by 2,000 coins or something, my minimum price or my start price is still lower than his buy now, so someone may find that quite appealing, may just place a bit of 116k, and boom, we're still making a profit. The next deal was Zaha, and I made a bit of a mistake because I picked him up thinking I was making a good bit of profit, and as soon as I bought him, someone decided to list that card for 85k. Originally we were going to sell him on for around 90,000 coins, but it was just quite unlucky. But still, we listened for 84,000 coins, and we're just scraping a profit there. Only just scraping a profit. I think it's 800 coins after tax. But the next deal was Varane. I picked him up for like 48,000 coins, and we listened for around 57,000 coins. And the Varane and the Lukaku sold after around 10 minutes, which is decent. And that isn't too bad. In fact, the Varane sold pretty much instantly. The Lukaku, can't fucking say his name. The Lukaku sold after around 10 minutes, but as you can see, Zaha is still on the market. He's been up for 15 minutes. You'll see next episode whether he does sell. But yeah, guys, it's coming to the end of the video now. If you did enjoy, leave a like rating down below. Like I said, 200 for another episode later on today, and Also, I'm going to say if we could hit just 400 in general, that would be really awesome. And also, guys, later on I'll be bringing you a trading method. You know, a lot of you have been leaving in the comments, you know, basically asking me how I've been picking up these deals and whatnot. So the second video of today will be a trading method in this series. So hopefully you do like the sound of that. But without further ado, hopefully you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you all next time, guys. Peace.